All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Sports Talk with Will. And I'm live for week 1 of the 2024 NFL season. The New York Jets, or live for week 1, Monday Night Football of the 2024 season. The New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. This is going to be interesting. Big news. Big news that we got. Christian McCaffrey is inactive for this game. That is huge for the Jets. If the Jets can take advantage of that, that'll be huge. But other than that, it's like this is a pretty even matched game. This will be an interesting one. Let's see what we got. Daniel Berry, evening. What's up? What's up, Merrick? Ruin, hey Will, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. CJ says, "Go Jets, beat the Niners." We're gonna try. If Rodgers can last for more than if Aaron Rodgers can last more than 4 plays, if he can last more than 4 plays. Andy Smith. I was just thinking about you, Will, when I saw the Jets play tonight. Good luck to your Jets. Thank you, man. Good win for the Cowboys yesterday, by the way. That was a good win, big time win. Deshaun Watson's horrible. That's what I can confirm from that game yesterday. Deshaun Watson is absolutely horrible. Like, he is the worst. He might be one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. But yeah. This is a big season for the Jets. 2024, high expectations. This team is, I mean, heck, people are talking about winning the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, can you believe this? We're talking about winning the Super Bowl. And obviously, I'm not buying it. I'm not. I have no hope for this team. I'm ready for it to go bad. And it's going to go bad. There's going to be something that causes us to lose. It is going to be a rough one. I hope we win. Sunday ticket on YouTube TV. I got a Jets shirt on. I'm not sure his first name, but the last name is Sanchez. Mark Sanchez. Really? I'm rooting for you guys. Appreciate it. Well, see what we do. First Monday Night Football game of the year. The New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. Also, the Jets have a new logo, if you see my logo in the top left. What are we looking at? Oh, helicopter. Aaron Rodgers says, "We win, we're going to the Super Bowl." There he is. Nick Bosa. Joe Buck. Lisa Salters, Troy Aikman, Breece Hall there. The 49ers were an outstanding team last year. DJ Reed. Man, for all my life. Jets and 49ers. Here we go, babe. Oh, Snoop Dogg is now in this. Snoop Dogg is in this. What the heck? This is a new intro here. McCaffrey is inactive for this game. Again, remember that. Wow, what a catch. That catch by Garrett Wilson. There's Aaron Rodgers running out with the American flag. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I was about to sustain a heart attack after last year. Here we go. Monday Night Football. We are here, baby. We have made it. The New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. So it looks like the Jets are going to be kicking off. Again, Christian McCaffrey, he's inactive tonight with a calf injury. So this is going to be huge for the Jets. See how the 49ers offense does without Christian McCaffrey. It'll be an interesting one. I don't know Jets knowledge very much except for Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Travis. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers doesn't get injured again. All right, here's what I'm going to do. That fourth play of the drive. Listen, fourth play of the drive. I'm going to be very... Oh no, we're getting the ball to start. Never mind. Okay, Jets are getting the ball. Everybody, keep an eye on that fourth play. Here we go. The New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers are kicking off from Levi Stadium. There's the landing zone. So there's this new kickoff that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I think it's okay. We're still having quite a few touchbacks, but I think it's less than how the old kickoff rule worked. So here we go. Jake Moody kicking it off from his own 35. The Jets are going to let it go into their own end zone for a touchback. And here we go. Aaron Rodgers, at 40 years old, is on the field. The four-time MVP, Super Bowl 45 MVP. He is selected to 10 Pro Bowls, best touchdown to interception ratio in NFL history. Aaron Rodgers, 40 years old, is on the field for the New York Jets. Here we go. My heart is actually racing right now, but I'm here. Here we go. 319. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers here under center. Rodgers takes the snap. He tosses it to Breece Hall. Breece Hall is going to get a good about 2 yards, 3 yards there. So there you go for the first play. So the Jets offensive line play caller, Nathaniel Hackett. Nathaniel Hackett is not our play caller. Aaron Rodgers is calling plays. Mike Williams, we acquired him from the Chargers. We got Tyron Smith, John Simpson, Elijah Vera Tucker, and Morgan Moses. Here we go. 2nd down and 6. Breece Hall actually got 4 yards on that play. Rodgers again under center. Motioning is Ruckert. Rodgers tosses it back to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall is going to get about a yard. About a yard or two. The 49ers defense got on top of him. 3rd down coming up for the Jets. The defense, we have Leonard Floyd, Malik Collins, Javon Hargrave, and Nick Bosa for the 49ers defense. You got Demetrius Flanagan Fowles, Fred Warner, Devondre Campbell Sr., Javarius Ward, Demadamore Lenore, Jair Brown, and Talanoa Hufanga. Here we go. 3rd down and 3 for the Jets. See what we do here. Rodgers. They have a bunch of formation on the left side. Conklin is in motion. Rodgers takes the snap. He throws it, and it is dropped by Lazard. A quick throw there by Rodgers. Lazard could not make the catch, and the Jets start with a 3-and-out. It wasn't 4. It was not 4 plays. It was 3. It was 3. He hasn't had his 4th play yet, all right? He hasn't had the 4th play just yet. Rodgers, not too happy about that start. Thomas Morstead out to punt. Back to return for the 49ers, Jacob Coing. Here's Morstead, going to punt this one. Good one, very good one. And a fair catch inside the 10-yard line, about the 8-yard line. About a 55-yard punt by Morstead. And here comes Brock Purdy and the 49ers offense. Last season, Purdy threw for 4,280 yards, 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 12-4 record. Most passing yards in 49er history, Brock Purdy. So here we go. Purdy against the Jets defense. This is going to be a fun one. All right, here's Purdy lined up in the backfield. And the handoff here to his running back. The running back, Jordan Mason. Jamie Sherwood there on the tackle there for the Jets. Let's see the offense. You got Jordan Mason, Kyle Juszczyk, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle. Kyle Shanahan is calling plays for the Niners. Trent Williams, Aaron Banks, Jake Brendel, Dominic Pooney, and Colin Mikovits. Second down and 8 for the Niners. Purdy with a bat with his running back in motion. Throw over to George Kittle there. And he is close to a first down, but he's about a yard short. Quincy Williams got to him, and Sauce Gardner as well with a tackle for the Jets. Third down and 2 for the Niners coming up here. All right, here's Purdy. Purdy has an empty backfield. Now he brings Jordan Mason in the backfield. Kittle moves over to the left in a bunch formation. Purdy here takes some time. He lobs it downfield, and it is incomplete. Tried to get it to Deebo Samuel, and the 49ers record a 3-and-out to start the game. So a bad start for both offenses. Jets had 3 running plays, and then Rodgers threw a pass to Lazard, and Lazard dropped the ball. Purdy here was under quite a lot of pressure. Quinnen Williams came after him there. So Jets are on top. Jets were on top of Purdy there, and the 49ers are going to punt. Mitch Wishnowsky is punting for the Niners. Xavier Gibson, who had a 65-yard punt return touchdown in week 1 last year, is back to receive for the Jets. Gibson here inside the 30, catches it at the 26. Gibson makes a man miss and gets taken down at the 30-yard line there by Renardo Green. And the Jets will start their second drive in pretty good field position. Quinnen Williams was very fired up after that, after getting good pressure on Purdy. Jamie and Sherwood very fired up after getting after Purdy. So good start for both defenses. And now let's see what Aaron Rodgers and the Jets offense can do on their second drive. All right, so this first play, guys, this first play is going to be his 4th play. So here we go. Keep your eyes on the TV. Watch closely. If Leonard Floyd is on the field, we're screwed. If Leonard Floyd is on the field for the 49ers, we are screwed. So let's hope he's not on the field. So that's a tough loss there for the I'm holding my breath, CJ. 4th snap for this first snap of this drive. I'm going to hold my breath. If Leonard Floyd is out there, please, Tyron Smith, please help us. So CJ, what'd you think about week 1, Ravens Chiefs? That was a good game for Kansas City. Lamar did all right, but missed that bad throw. Missed that throw at the end, which was unfortunate for the Ravens. I'm infuriated that the Bengals lost to the Patriots yesterday at home. I don't like how we played on 3 sides of the ball. Yeah, that was not good. I think it's just for these past few seasons, the Bengals have had a hard time getting off to a fast start. Don't show me that. Why did you show me that? Yep, there's Leonard Floyd sacking Aaron Rodgers, and he tore his Achilles. And then there he went off to the sideline. He was in a boot, went into the training room, and then ruled out for the rest of the game, and then ruled out for the rest of the season. So here we go. Rodgers in shotgun formation. Breece Hall is lined up to his left. They have 2 receivers set on the right, 1 on the left. Rodgers takes the snap here. And he shovels the pass to Breece Hall, and it's dropped. Is it fumbled? It's fumbled, and the 49ers recover. You have got to be kidding me. Breece Hall, how did you drop that ball? That was recovered by Malik Collins. Fred Warner made a good hit. Fred Warner with a good hit on Breece Hall. He knocked the ball loose. And then Malik Collins recovers it. You got to hold on to that ball, Breece Hall. Come on, man. Okay, fourth play. He left the field healthy. All right. All right. I still have no hope for this team. I don't care. I have no hope. All right, here we go. Purdy under center. Deebo Samuel is going to get the carry here. Deebo Samuel is going to get inside the 30 to about the 29. Gain of about 3 there for the Niners. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Look like C.J. Mosley made the tackle there for the Jets. You did win by a foot. You literally won by a toe. Like that. It was if that Ravens receiver's shoe size, if he was 1 shoe size smaller, it would have been a tie game. They could have won, actually. 2nd down and 7 here for the 49ers. Here's Purdy under center. And it looks like Samuel was again in the backfield. Purdy throws it here. And what a great pass breakup by Quincy Williams. That pass by Purdy to Deebo Samuel was broken up there by Quincy Williams. What a play by Quincy. Man, that was awesome. What's going on, traveling fools? Dolphins won on a big field goal yesterday by Jason Sanders, so good start for y'all this season. Y'all don't see the Jets till late in the season, so that'll be one thing. 3rd down and 7 here for the Niners. Purdy is with an empty backfield. Purdy throws it, and it is to nobody. Closest Jet to that ball was Tony Adams, and that pass sailed incomplete. 4th down and 7. This will bring Jake Moody out for a field goal. Let's see here. That's just good coverage there by Sauce Gardner on Ayuk, and that was a big miscommunication there by the Niners between Purdy and was that Sam? I think that was Samuel. I forgot. Anyway, 56-yard field goal here for Jake Moody. 21 of 25 last season. Snap is good. The hold is good. This kick is good. Moody puts it through the uprights. And the 49ers strike first here. 3-0 lead for San Francisco. Rodgers and the Jets back to work when the commercial break ends. So yeah, that's two disappointing drives there for the Jets. Yeah, just not a good start on offense, and well, I'm just hoping that ball protection isn't going to be an issue this year. Jim Harbaugh won his Chargers coaching debut yesterday. Looks like the defense played a lot better for the Chargers, so good for them. Let's see what else happened yesterday. The Seahawks beat the Broncos. Patrick Surtain was defending him. Somebody was criticizing how Bo Nix was playing, saying he played horrible. I mean, yeah, he didn't play too well, but it's a process. It's a rookie quarterback. The first game is not going to go well in the NFL. It's not. your first game isn't going to go very well. No, there could be some cases where you just absolutely ball out. But, you know, you got to show some patience here for Bo Nix. The Broncos aren't even expected to be good this year, so I don't know why that guy, that reporter's being so harsh on him. But, yeah. Never been in a blimp, never flown a blimp. Joe Buck? Russell Yerk. Oh, I remember him from the Hall of Fame game. All right, here we go. Moody kicking this one off here to the Jets. Moody. And this one sails through the end zone. Jets will start at the 30 for Rodgers' third drive. Jets offensive line additions for Aaron Rodgers: Olu Fashanu, Morgan Moses, John Simpson, and Tyron Smith. Simpson and Smith were free agency additions. Simpson from Baltimore, Smith from Dallas. Morgan Moses was in a trade from Baltimore, and Olu Fashanu was the 11th overall pick out of Penn State that the Jets had in this year's draft. First down and 10 here at the 30. I'll answer your question after this play, CJ. First down and 10 here for the Jets. Rodgers under center. Breece Hall lined up in the backfield. Lazard on the left. Conklin is in motion. Rodgers hands the ball off to Breece Hall, and he will get no gain on the play there. Malik Collins there again on the stop for the 49ers. What do you think of Notre Dame losing to NIU? Good for NIU, just proving that Notre Dame is one of the most fraudulent teams in college football. Notre Dame is such a fraudulent team. They are so overrated. I haven't said this before, but Notre Dame is always just like, oh, they could win the national championship. Stop. All right, Rodgers again is under center here for the Jets. Breece Hall again in the backfield. Conklin again in motion. Tosses it back to Breece Hall. Breece Hall is going to only get a yard. Good tackle there by the Niners by Fred Warner. And it looks like Bosa was also involved on that tackle. Third down here for the Jets. It's going to be about a 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8. Breece Hall line up to the right. 3 receivers set on the left here for the Jets. Rodgers communicating with his team. Rodgers communicating with the O-line. Rodgers communicating with Conklin and with Breece Hall. Rodgers has 3 seconds too. Rodgers here takes the snap. He throws, and it is caught. What a catch by Garrett Wilson. First down, Jets. That is a huge first down for the Jets. What a throw by Aaron Rodgers, man. That was awesome. That was a great throw by Rodgers, and what a catch by Garrett Wilson. He made that catch over DeMondre Lamore. Rodgers here throws over the middle, and that is caught by Breece Hall just past midfield. Little short gain there for the Jets. Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers just keeps on talking good about, talking a lot of positivity about Garrett Wilson. 179 career receptions from seven different quarterbacks, Garrett Wilson. So would you look at that? Second down and 7 here for the Jets. All right, Rodgers here with Breece Hall to his right. He's going to give it to Breece. Breece is going to get nothing. And again, Malik Collins again making the stop. Big time guy on the rush, on the big run stopper there for the 49ers, Malik Collins. This will bring up a 3rd and 7 for the Jets. Yeah, there was no chance at all. All right, here we go. Passing play. Rodgers is in an empty backfield. They got 5 receivers set. 2 on the left, 3 on the right. Rodgers Communicating. 10 seconds on the play clock. 7.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Rodgers with 5 seconds with 4, 3. Rodgers here takes the snap. He throws it. It is caught by Garrett Wilson for another Jets first down. Great throw. Again, another great throw by Aaron Rodgers. Sling that ball over the middle. And nobody that was on Garrett Wilson there. And another Jets first down. Nice throw by Aaron Rodgers, man. Like Ohio State? What do you mean like Ohio State? You think they're overrated? I don't think they're overrated. I think they're really loaded this year. I mean, yeah, slow start, but they'll pick it up. Aaron Rodgers is here again. We have Gibson in motion. Rodgers throws into the screen for Breece Hall. Gets a good block from Joe Tippmann. Breece Hall down to the 22 of San Francisco. Robert Saleh, former 49ers defensive coordinator, clapping his hands. He likes what he's seeing. And the Jets pick up another first down. Yes. Yeah. You got your... Yeah, they don't want to put down that Aaron Rodgers is not the play. Hackett is not calling plays for us. It's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is calling plays for us. It's not Hackett. Breece Hall tonight, he's had 5 rushes, only got 9 yards, but he's had 3 receptions and already has a total of 18 receiving yards. Rodgers running out of time here. Rodgers is going to get it off just in time, gives it to Breece Hall, who gets inside the 20 for a gain of about 3. Nathaniel Hackett in his second season as Jets defensive coordinator, 16th season in the NFL. His father, Paul Hackett, was also a defensive coordinator for the Jets. There's Saleh. Saleh is in his 4th season. All right, here's Rodgers with Breece Hall lined up to his left. Lazard on the right. Gibson in motion going over to the left. Rodgers here. Rodgers with a flag. Rodgers throws it, and it is to nobody. Oh, I thought there was a flag down, but no. 3rd down and 7 here for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers could not find anybody there. So you saw Rodgers. Rodgers was standing in the pocket there. He was just standing in the pocket because he had no one. I mean, because his mobility is limited after the injury he sustained last year. So it's showing it's showing that Rodgers' mobility is limited. 3rd down and 7 here for the Jets. The play clock is winding down here for Rodgers. Rodgers takes the snap. He looks. He throws. It is caught. Garrett Wilson with another Jets first down to the 49ers 11. Good. Another 3rd and long conversion here for the Jets. Rodgers, another great pass to Garrett Wilson. Great catch there. Wilson there got hit by Devondre Campbell. Rodgers pointing that way, first down. All right, here's Rodgers with Breece Hall to his left. You got 2 receivers on each side. Now Garrett Wilson is in motion towards the left. Rodgers throws into the screen for Garrett Wilson. He gets a good block from Conklin. Garrett Wilson inside the 5, down to the 3. All right. He's definitely, I mean, I know that Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing to Garrett Wilson a lot because that's the Jets' go-to receiver right there. If there's a go-to receiver for the Jets, it's Garrett Wilson. Yeah, it was a good screen pass. He did one earlier to Breece Hall, and now he does one to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson on the sideline now. 2nd down and 2 here for Rodgers and the Jets. Breece Hall in the backfield. Rodgers hands it off. Breece Hall up the middle. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall is back. And the boos from the 49ers fans. Breece Hall runs up the middle. He finds the end zone. The Jets are on the board. That was an awesome drive there by the Jets. That was a great drive by Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. It was just awesome. There were some great passes thrown by Rodgers and just all out, just great stuff there on the first drive by the New York Jets. Here's Greg Zuerlein to kick the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Zuerlein. He got it inside the left upright. 7-3 Jets. Aaron Rodgers very fired up, pumping his fist. Jets lead 7-3 with 3:51 remaining in the first quarter. Will the Falcons start Michael Penix Jr.? No. Why would they start Michael Penix Jr.? They literally have Kirk Cousins. Yeah, if Cousins gets hurt, yeah, they'll probably end up starting Penix because, well, I don't know who their I assume Penix is their backup. I don't know who their other quarterback would be if Kirk Cousins were to go down with an injury. That's what I am not sure of, CJ. You missed a touchdown. You were doing something. Yeah, Rodgers was making some good passes to Garrett Wilson. Good, did a screen pass to Breece Hall. Down in the red zone, he threw a good pass to Garrett Wilson as he got to the 11. Then I think Rodgers threw again to Garrett Wilson, who then got the Jets down to the 3, and then Breece Hall got the handoff from Rodgers, and Breece Hall ran into the end zone for the Jets touchdown. So yeah, we just got a touchdown. So wow, I am shocked. I am so shocked right now. I'm like, what is this? I don't have hope for this team. Still don't have hope. That was a great drive, but one drive's not going to change my emotion. All right? One drive is not going to change my emotion. I still don't have hope. Okay? No hope. My cousin probably can throw better than Kirk Cousins. Yeah, Kirk Cousins in situations, in playoff games, and in freaking primetime games, Kirk Cousins is so bad. Like, he's probably going to play like crap against the Chiefs. It wouldn't shock me. Monday Night Football from Levi Stadium. Home of the 5-time Super Bowl champion San Francisco 49ers is Levi Stadium. Rodgers talking with Nathaniel Hackett on the sideline. Yeah, we did not score a lot in the first quarter last year. First point in the first quarter last year was week 5. That was the safety against the Broncos. This kick by Zuerlein goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Niners will start at their own 30. Here comes Purdy. Aaron Rodgers applauding Garrett Wilson on the Jets sideline. He was 6 for 7 and 61 passing yards and 4 first downs. Good drive there for Aaron Rodgers. Very good. Very good drive for Aaron Rodgers. All right, so here come the Niners. They only have 11 offensive yards. The Jets have 79. Cleaning off Garrett Wilson's jersey. His jersey's already very dirty. First down and 10 for the Niners. Jets defense doing a little bit of movement here. They are bringing a lot of guys on the line here, and the run there by the Niners. Mason gets a short gain there of about 3 yards. Next week's Monday Night Football game is going to be the Falcons taking on the Eagles in Philadelphia, so that'll be an interesting one. So here we go. Second down, and he got 4 yards. Second down and 6 here for the Niners. Purdy is under center. He's got Mason in the backfield. He's going to give it to Mason. Mason up the middle. Mason past the 45 and to about the 48. A big first down there for the 49ers. About 15 yards on that carry. And a first down here for the 49ers. I hate the Bears, but congrats to Caleb Williams for being one of the few QBs to win his debut. Yeah, he did win. But I mean, the credit goes to the Bears defense. So that's really who you really got to give credit to for that game. Purdy here again. Well, this is actually Deebo Samuel, and he gets to the 48-yard line. Gain of 5 there for Deebo Samuel. Jordan Mason was signed in 2022 as an undrafted free agent out of Georgia Tech. This is his first career start, his 34th career game. He has 4 career rushing touchdowns, and he had 3 last season. Second down and 5 here for the Niners. They have 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 49ers offense under Kyle Shanahan, 5,930 rushing yards and 39 rushing touchdowns by undrafted player. So that's pretty good. Purdy here takes the snap. He looks to his right. He throws, and the pass is dropped by Brandon Ayuk. And Sauce Gardner there with the great coverage for the Jets. This is going to be a big matchup right here. Sauce Gardner against Brandon Ayuk. It'll be an interesting one. Sauce Gardner. Good job there by Sauce Gardner to rip that ball out of his hands. Third defensive player to be named first team All-Pro in each of his first 2 seasons. That's pretty cool. Third down and 5 here for the Niners. Purdy here with Mason to his left. Purdy is throwing, and it is caught. That is caught by Brandon Ayuk, and he has a first down inside the 30 for the Niners. That's Tony Adams going up against Ayuk, and Ayuk made the catch with Adams in coverage. Check that. The catch was made inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. So that's where the 49ers stand right now. And Ayuk gained first down on every third down reception last season. First down and 10 with the play clock winding down to 2. Purdy fakes the handoff to Mason. He rolls to his right. There's a flag thrown down. Purdy slides at the line of scrimmage with Michael Clemens and Tony Adams coming at him. See what the flag is. It's probably a hold on San Fran. Or it's a false start. It's going to be Carl Sheffers announcing this penalty. 17th season as an NFL referee. Waiting for the decision. Here it is. Nope. Still talking with the refs. Come on, dude. You literally... There you go. Illegal formation. Ineligible receiver was... Okay. I didn't really understand most of that. Penalty was declined by the Jets. And it's going to be second down here for the Niners. About 50 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. Jets 7, 49ers 3. Second down and 10 here for San Fran. Purdy here in I formation. Juszczyk and Mason lined up behind him. Kittle goes over to the left for more blocking. And the run here by Mason is a good one. He gets inside the 30, and then he is wrestled to the ground there. Who was that there on the Jets? Oh, Michael Clemens is shaken up. Michael Clemens is hurt. He is running to the sideline. He is in a bit of pain. That is not good for the Jets. So now this is going to end the first quarter here in Levi Stadium. Third down and 5 for the Niners will come up after the commercial break, but we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Jets leading the 49ers 7-3. That was a great answer by the Jets. You kidding me? That was freaking awesome. There we go. Trying to get the same size on each of these numbers, but it's not going to work that way. 7-3 Jets. Wow. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Thought I'd be saying like 10-0 Niners. Thursday night football between the Bills and the Dolphins on Prime Video. Not the biggest fan of Thursday night football. I don't like Thursday night football of where it's at. I like Jordan Mason. He's a yellow jacket for life. Yeah, I was about to say Georgia Tech. There you go, CJ. Yeah, let me cover this because I did not recognize who 36 was on the Jets. Let's see. Oh, that's Chuck Clark from the Ravens. Okay. 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 Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Sorry, I just wanted to. I was just trying to listen back to hear how I sound, hear how the microphone sounded. It looks like it's sounding really good, so this is good. I'm gonna try and do quite a few of these. Try to stream a few Jets games this year. I'll probably get a few Sunday games in there, but mostly it'll probably just be prime time, but not freaking Thursday night football because Prime Video is stupid. But anyway, here we go with the 49ers here on 3rd down and 5. Purdy here with Mason lined up to his right. I should probably have the depth charts pulled up by now. Purdy here. Trick play here. Deebo Samuel cannot be taken down. How many tackles are we going to miss on them? Sauce Gardner finally makes a tackle. We had about 4 guys miss the tackle on him. Holy crap. Oh no, Sauce is slow to get up. He's on his knees right now. Oh no, we cannot. Yeah, hold your breath for sure. My gosh, it was like, how many guys is it going to take us to freaking make the tackle? This was the issue we had last year. This was an issue we had last year. We had an issue making tackles last year. 51-yard attempt here for Jake Moody. Conditions are ideal, yes. Field goal attempts of 50-plus yards. He's 2 for 3. And that kick is good. So 2 kicks here for Jake Moody. And makes this game a 7-6 Jets lead. So Aaron Rodgers and the Jets offense back out on the field after the commercial break. My gosh, my video today was 1 hour and 5 minutes. I did not expect me to talk about the Jets for 1 hour and 5 minutes. It was such a surprise. That was a surprise. All right, let's delete that video so then I can view the rosters now. There we go. I don't like the Thursday night football games either because I can't afford the money for those Prime Video games. Yeah. Let's see here. Take your seat. Ticketmaster, yeah. So yeah, I mean, what do we got? We got this. We got the Bay Area. South of San Francisco is where this game is being played, in Santa Clara. Again, here, Jake Moody kicking it off. And this one looks like it's going to go through the end zone. No, it's a dribbler. It's returned by Gibson inside the 5. Xavier Gibson, a good return near the 30. Good return. Again, yeah. That 65-yard punt return touchdown in overtime last year on Monday Night Football. See Garrett Wilson. That's a good corner out there by Garrett Wilson. Yeah, no, yeah, good zone look there. Looked like good crossing route there by Rodgers. Garrett Wilson here, yeah, he's got 4 receptions for 46 yards. First down and 10 here for Rodgers and the Jets. You have Breece Hall in the backfield. Rodgers fakes the handoff, has time. He gets hit as he throws, and it is way over the receivers. Rodgers helped up there by John Simpson. He wasn't. He was just knocked to the ground. We okay? You okay? Yeah, Rodgers had a lot of pressure on him. Yeah, he totally overthrew Garrett Wilson there. Covering Wilson there was Diamador Lenore. All right, Aaron Rodgers here, again under center. 2 receivers set on the left. You got Garrett Wilson out, Lazard, Jeremy Ruckert in motion. Toss here to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall is going to get to about the 35. Good run there, but then making the stop there for the 49ers is Charvarius Ward, and this brings up a 3rd down here for the Jets. It's going to be about 3rd down and 4. All right, Rodgers communicating in the huddle. Here goes the 40-year-old quarterback. The 40-year-old quarterback communicating in the huddle. Aaron Rodgers here. Doing a lot of communication. Bunch formation there on the left with 3 receivers. Rodgers with 4 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Rodgers is sacked. Oh no, here we go. He's hurt. Isn't he hurt? Is he hurt? There's a flag. Rodgers just got sacked. Is he hurt? Please don't tell me he's hurt. Please be okay. And a holding there on Tyron Smith. And that's going to be 4th down for the Jets. Please tell me Aaron's okay. Hold your breath whenever Rodgers gets hurt. Struggle there by Smith. Oh. Please be okay, Rodgers. All right. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. Morstead punting here for the Jets. That nearly got blocked. And that is returned from the 25. And a good tackle there. Chaz Surratt with the tackle there on Jacob Cohen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me, Leonard Floyd? You again? Can you just stop already? Really? You gotta do that again? What, are you trying to injure him again? Seriously? It was freaking Leonard Floyd again. It was Leonard Floyd again. Are you freaking kidding me? Can anybody stop this guy? It seems like he just wants to tackle Aaron Rodgers every time. My gosh. Anybody but him. My gosh. You want? I won't say what I was gonna say, but yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. My gosh, Leonard Floyd again. Yeah, so just please just protect Aaron Rodgers at all costs. Seven six Jets, 12:43 remaining in the second quarter here at Levi Stadium. The 49ers get the ball. Robert Turner Jr., running backs coach for the 49ers, probably not feeling good that CMC's not playing tonight as he's ruled inactive with that calf injury. Instead, you have Jordan Mason in the backfield. Purdy is under center again for the Niners. The receivers set on the left, three on the right. No, I looked like two receivers. Good play action there by Purdy. He's got time. He's just going to run it here for the first down and slide down near the 45. He's about down at about the 43. Good run there by Purdy. Good play action there. Faking the handoff to Mason. Jets defense totally lost and did not know Purdy was running the ball. CJ Mosley falling down there. That was Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis was out there as well. End around here to Deebo Samuel, and he's going to get taken out of bounds at midfield, and he just shoved CJ Mosley down onto the ground. Gain of about 5 there for Samuel. Second down here for the Niners. What's going on, Preacher, man? Second down at 4, correction. Four and a half rushing yards, 5 yards per rush. Wait, that's in total rushing yards? That can't be total. Purdy hands off to Mason. Mason has another first down to the 45 of New York. Jets are having a bit of trouble. Jets are having trouble here stopping the run. So, contract average per year notable Niners. Yeah, you got Bosa ranking first in his position. First, McCaffrey ranks first in his position. Fred Warner, linebacker, second in his position group. George Kittle, third, tight end in his position group. And offensive tackle, Trent Williams, third in his position group. So, 49ers have some very have some players with some large contracts. Again, here's Mason. Good run here down to about the 39. Again, Jets defense cannot seem to get after him and seem to stop him for these big gains, but yeah. Purdy doing just what he does with CMC, handing the ball off a lot. Under 10.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. The Jets lead 7-6. Second down and 4 here for the Niners. Purdy again under center. Jennings in motion. Now over to the left for to be another receiver. And Mason has another first down. Wrestled down at the 30 by 3 Jets players. But again, Mason keeping this drive going here for the Niners. Good runs here. Jets are continuing to struggle here to stop the run. Jordan Mason has ran the ball 7 times tonight for a total of 44 yards. 9.5 minutes here to go in the first half. First down and 10 here for the Niners at the Jets' 30-yard line. Purdy here in shotgun formation with Mason lined up to his right. He tosses it again to Mason, and the Jets cannot get him. Mason inside the 20, inside the 15. He has another first down. I mean, what can you all do? There's finally a flag. Is there a hold? This better be a hold on the Niners. This is a hold on the Niners. 10-yard penalty. That'll bring him back to the 40-yard line. That hold there was on Colton McKivitz. That's their right tackle committing the holding penalty. Yeah, right there on C.J. Mosley. Yeah, that was holding. That was certainly holding. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, Shanahan's like, come on, man. Yeah, Shanahan, man. Listen here, the Niners, to me, it's just, I don't know, I don't know why Shanahan can't win the big game. It's really weird. I don't understand. It's 1st and 19. Where's the ball at? Oh, so CJ Mosley's being looked at by the trainers right now. That's not good. 6 running plays here on this drive. No passing plays here by the Niners. Purdy in looks like a shotgun formation here. Got Juszczyk in motion. That pass is broken up by DJ Reed. What a good job there by DJ Reed breaking up that pass that went over to Deebo Samuel. Oh yeah. Ow. Ow. Crowd is thinking that there should have been a penalty here on the Jets, maybe. Is that what they're thinking? DJ Reed got a hold of Deebo Samuel. Looks like it. Samuel in motion on the left side. Purdy throwing it over the middle, wide open. And that's going to be Jennings. And Jennings has a first down inside the 20-yard line. Jawan Jennings from Tennessee. Jets defense looks like Tech's defense. You could go through them like paper. Yeah, right. Yeah, when you're running the ball. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's not looking good. Yeah, Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed so far done pretty well with breaking up passes there. Missed tackle there by Sauce though. 49ers now have the ball at the Jets 17-yard line. Purdy under center with Mason in the backfield. Got extra protection here on the offensive line for the Niners. The Jets are going to rush extra guys. Mason, a good run. Mason inside the 5. Mason runs into the end zone for the 49ers touchdown, and they have taken the lead. A flag was thrown right at the end. This is probably going to be on the Jets, though. No, it's holding on the 49ers. There goes that touchdown. There goes that touchdown, and the 49ers crowd reacts to that one. Not too happy about that. Big break there for the Jets. That was a 17-yard touchdown run. Another holding penalty here on the Niners. This time it's the right guard. That's the right guard. Dominic Cooney. Right guard. He's a rookie. Yeah, he's a rookie. That's a tough. That's unfortunate for the 49ers, but a good break here for the Jets. Now it's going to be a shorter first down here. Throw to Deebo Samuel as he came around when he was in motion. There's a flag at the end. DJ Reed might be penalized for that hit he made on Deebo Samuel. Still waiting on the decision of the penalty here. Referees finishing their conference. Pass interference on the 49ers. What? Kyle Juszczyk there with pass interference. Okay, now I want to see this. This was interesting. You sure about that? You sure about that? This is weird. No, I don't see any pass interference. I don't think that's pass interference. That's just good blocking. He's pushing his shoulders. That's legal. That should not be a penalty. That is not a penalty on that should not be called on Juszczyk. That was totally legal. That's weird. That should not have been called. But it's going to be 2nd down and 6 here for the Niners. And the ball is spotted here at the Jets' 13-yard line. Under 7:50 to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 6 here. Purdy. Mason takes it. Mason gets inside the 5 down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, Niners. Another big run there. Jordan Mason has been outstanding on this drive for San Francisco. And he gets them inside the Jets' 5-yard line. Just Jets cannot stop the run, man. CJ Mosley is on the sideline. He's still being looked at by the trainers. Well, it's good that he's not in the medical tent or going to the locker room. 1st and goal here for the Niners at the Jets' 2-yard line. Purdy here is going to hand this one off to Mason, I'm pretty sure. No, an end around here to Deebo Samuel, and he is in for the 49ers touchdown. Deebo Samuel with the end around dives into the end zone, and the 49ers have the lead. Yeah, Chuck Clark delivered a pretty big hit there got a pretty big hit there on Deebo Samuel. And the extra point by Moody is good. Let's see, Jets opponent score. Make that 13. 13-7 San Francisco as Deebo Samuel goes on the end around and scores a touchdown here for San Francisco. After 3 penalties there were called on the 49ers that were limiting multiple plays of big yardage, but they worked through it, got into the end zone, and they have the lead 13-7 in the final about 5 minutes of this second quarter. Just trying to fix this up. There we go. If I can actually fit the numbers in. I have to do a lot of editing on here. Dang it. No, I mean move. Oh, it's love Will Ferrell. Yeah. Well. Santa Clara, California. 13-7 49ers leading the Jets with 6:54 remaining in the first half. See what Aaron Rodgers and the Jets put together on this upcoming drive. Freaking Leonard Floyd had to give us PTSD of last year a little bit. All right, you are banned. You get out of here. Let's see. You get out of here. Yeah. There you go, CJ. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. You can get out of here. CJ Mosley is cleared to go back out on the field for the next 49ers drive. 1 of 3 with 150 plus tackles in each of the past 3 seasons. 1st and 10 for Rodgers and the Jets. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. So here we go. Rodgers with Breece Hall in the backfield. Rodgers is going to be under center here. You got 3 Malachi Corley. Can. Blue 58. 319 instead. Rodgers hands it off to Breece Hall. Good little better running there. He gets about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Jets. Yeah, it's a different animal on the phone, yeah. Second down and 7 here for the Jets. 33-yard line. Breece Hall, right side. I don't understand why we can't get any blocking going, but the 49ers have all the running going for them. I don't get it. Like, why? What is going on? This run blocking is terrible. Or it might just be the routes we're running. All right, Rodgers in shotgun formation. They got 3 receivers set on the left. Rodgers trying to do this hard count again. Trying to get him to jump. Rodgers communicating with the O-line. It's always good to have a guy like him with a very high football IQ. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap. A flag is thrown. Rodgers running away. Rodgers just throws it away. Holy crap. How many guys were on him? Rodgers says the penalty will be on the Niners. Are you kidding me? Can Leonard Floyd stop going after him? My gosh. And instead, it's a penalty on Tyron Smith. Are you freaking kidding me, Tyron? This is twice now. Oh no, that's not Tyron. That's not Tyron Smith. That's John Simpson. What the heck, guys? I don't understand. That was a terrible drive. We can't block for Breece Hall, and the offensive line right now is not doing well. All right, Morstead again almost got blocked. What is going on? The blocking is terrible right now. Missed tackles? What are we doing? Jeez. '49ers get the ball back, up by 6. That drive was annoying. That was quite annoying. Like, I don't know why we can't get anything going. Come on, Jets, I believe in you. Yeah, maybe you I don't know. It's hard to believe in this team with the history of this team, which it's just hard to believe in us, you know? Really is. I don't have hope for this team. And that's why I don't have hope, because of what you've seen from these past 2 drives. Can't build on it, can you? Nah. Get a big win, you can't build on it. That's the New York Jets. All right, Jordan Mason, 49ers running back. Jordan Mason, yeah, he's been outstanding here for the Niners in place of Christian McCaffrey. Really done a good job of stepping up here for the Niners. And, you know, good stuff here going on. Good stuff here by the Niners running back, but he's going to be on the sideline for this first play, as it looks like the Niners will be throwing the ball this time. 67 rushing yards tonight on 10 carries. Career high is 69 yards. Purdy under center. He's got Deebo Samuel in the backfield. Purdy here is going to throw it. Purdy throws it to his left, and wide open is George Kittle. He has a first down past the 35-yard line. They mark him down at the 38. Nobody on him. Like a blown coverage. Nobody was on him. What are we running? What defense are we running right here? Who is on George Kittle? What are you doing, Quincy? You're just standing there. Nobody's even close to him. Totally blown it. We're in zone coverage, and we're just going to leave Kittle wide open. We shouldn't run zone coverage against the Niners. I mean, yeah, maybe they're not all on go routes all the time, but my gosh. Can somebody be on Kittle? And a handoff to Deebo Samuel. There you go, Jets. Good tackle. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage by Quincy Williams, and looked like C.J. Mosley as well got in on the tackle. There's McCaffrey. Most scrimmage yards and touchdowns in NFL since joining the 49ers in Week 7 of the 2022 season. He was last year's AP Offensive Player of the Week. Second game missed with the 49ers with his calf injury, ruling him inactive. You're right, it's my fault. Every time I cheer for someone else's team, they lose. No, it's not your fault. It's just the Jets just don't ever live up to expectations. So it's nothing that you do. It's all the Jets fans here. Make a freaking tackle on this guy. My gosh. Mason got a good run to the 45. It's going to set up 3rd and short here for San Francisco. 3rd and 3. I mean, my gosh, can nobody get to this guy? Jeez Louise. We're not good with stopping the run up the middle. That's our issue right now. We're doing horrible with that. All right, Mason now has a new career high in rushing yards, 74 yards. 11 carries, average of 6.7 yards on carries. 3rd down and 3 for the Niners. The play clock winding down to 3 seconds. Purdy's going to throw it. The Jets put decently good pressure, but the pass is caught there by Jordan Mason made the catch. My gosh. Nobody could stop him on the on passing plays or running plays. My gosh. Quincy Williams immediately made the tackle there. You got to punch the ball out is what you got to do. Go for the ball. 49ers have scored on 3 straight drives now. Last 2.5 minutes here, the first half. 49ers 13, Jets 7. 49ers get the ball to start the second half. Purdy hands this one off. No, he's going to fake the handoff. Jermaine Johnson ran at him. Throws over to Samuel, but Samuel is met by C.J. Mosley and Jamie and Sherwood for only a short gain here. And that should be the last play before the 2-minute warning here. It's going to be a 2nd down and I can't see 7. 2nd down and 7 as we approach the 2-minute warning here in Santa Clara. Yeah, the first touchdown of the game was by the Jets. Breece Hall with a rushing touchdown. My gosh, Leonard Floyd, can you just go away? Just go away. Enough of you, man. 13-7 Niners. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Yeah, I know, but I cheered for the Falcons yesterday because I despise the Steelers and they lost, shaking my head. Yeah. I also wanted the Falcons to win. Obviously, I wanted Cincinnati to win, I wanted Jacksonville to win, and I wanted Arizona to win, but none of them won. AFC East was 3-0 yesterday. If the Jets win tonight, AFC East will be 4-0, but that's not going to happen because the Jets are not one to do not ever bet on the Jets winning because it will not go well for you. Warning. I drink tons of water. Ah, nice. All right. Actually, I think I could stand back here. I was agreeing with you until you said you wanted the Bengals to win. Well, they're playing the Patriots. That's why. That's why. All stay at halftime. See, they had Rodgers and McCaffrey on there. They should just put Rodgers and Purdy. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys looked well. Josh Allen and the Bills had a come from behind win against the Cardinals yesterday. 2nd down and 7 here for the 49ers at the Jets. About 46.5 yard line, I'm going to call it there. Purdy here under center. He's got Mason in the backfield. Mason takes it again, and Mason's going to gain about 3. Looked like actually about 4. It's going to be a 3rd and short here for the 49ers as we approach the last 1 minute and 45 seconds here of the first half. 49ers still hold a 6-point lead over the Jets. Wonder if you're Robert Saleh, you probably, if you get a stop here on 3rd down, you take a timeout. Use check here, lined up to the right of Purdy. Michael Carter moving around here. Jets are bringing extra men here on the line to stop the run here or to put a lot of pressure on Purdy. And the play clock gets down to 0, but Kyle Shanahan calls a timeout. 49ers first timeout of the first half. Minute 13 remaining here in the first half in Santa Clara. Are you freaking kidding me? How many of these will get on here? Thank you, CJ. I appreciate it. Oh, is that right? Oh, is that why Sauce was shaken up? That tackle by Sauce Gardner on Deebo Samuel. Bit shaken up. Slow to get up there. I think he's okay now. And won't get past me this time. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Lawrence Taylor and Micah Parsons are the only 2 defensive players to be named first-team All-Pro in their first 2 seasons in the NFL. Samuel here. Get a motion here. Purdy. Good throw, and he finds Deebo Samuel inside the 30, down to about the 27. They're frustrated because he thought he was going to take it to the house, but DJ Reed made a good tackle there on Samuel to prevent that from happening. So, first down Niners, but prevention of any further yardage there by DJ Reed. So, good job there, DJ. But the Niners move the chain. Purdy is 4 for 4 on his passes tonight. Samuel a bit shaken up. I think he's going to get looked at the trainers here. Under 40 seconds left. I don't think the Jets are going to use any timeouts now. First down and 10 here for the 49ers. Purdy, good throw, and he finds Juwan Jennings to the 13-yard line. Shanahan calls his second timeout with 24 seconds remaining. And another first down here for the Niners. Hard to monitor the chat when you're watching the game, but I'm looking for them. Hey, appreciate you helping me out, man. I'm drop that water bottle. Yeah, it's really annoying when the bots get in here and start spamming in the chat. It's really annoying. Juwan Jennings here. See, in the Super Bowl 58, he threw it back across the field to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey took that one in for a touchdown. So credit to Juwan Jennings there for that touchdown. And then he scored a touchdown as well. Niners had a 16-13 lead over the Chiefs. First down and 10 here at the Jets 13 for the Niners. Jets are going to be rushing 4 here. Well, actually going to be rushing 5. Michael Carter will be coming around the... Oh, no, he's going to stay in the... Going to stay shallow. Missing tackles there, the Jets are, but Michael Clemens there able to finish off Deebo Samuel. 17 seconds left here. Looks like Shanahan's going to use his final timeout. Or, yeah, it's going to be Shanahan calling the 49ers' final timeout of the first half with 17 seconds remaining. It's going to be second down and about... It's going to be about second down and 10. Okay, so no gain on the play. I don't really see that many bots on the sporting streams, but on other streams, they go crazy. Yeah. Bots are annoying. Bots are really annoying. Second down and 10 here. Jets are going to be rushing a lot of guys. It looked like they're rushing about 6 there. Pressure on Purdy into the end zone, and the pass is it's dropped by Brandon Ayuk. Michael Carter the second there on the coverage for the Jets. And it's going to be third down and 10 here for the Niners. Carter. That was a good throw there by Purdy, but Ayuk just could not corral that pass. Well, I just went right through his hands. It literally just went right through his hands, man. That was such a great throw by Brock Purdy. That was a really, really good throw by Purdy, but not able to get it, not able to corral it was Brandon Ayuk, and now a timeout is called by the Jets. 13 seconds here remaining. Jets call their first timeout of the first half. Ayuk has 3 targets. He only has 1 reception, and that reception was for 14 yards. He signed a 4-year, $120 million contract extension on August 30th. $76 million guaranteed. He is the sixth most among wide receivers in guaranteed money. So yeah, he was holding out for a while, but they finally worked out a contract. You know, Hassan Reddick is still holding out for the Jets, but honestly, I don't care what he does at this rate. It's like, you do you, man. You're going to hold out, you hold out. You don't want to hold out, you don't have to hold out. Do whatever you want to do. Purdy here escapes, throws it to the end zone, and it is way away from Brandon Ayuk. Fourth down and 10. That leaves 8 seconds on the clock, and that'll bring out Jake Moody for a short field goal. Yeah, let's see here what Purdy did. Yeah, they looked like good bit of scrambling here, but just nowhere near freaking Ayuk. I don't know if he didn't see Ayuk or if he intentionally threw that out of bounds, but 31-yard field goal for Jake Moody. Winding seconds of the first half. Moody, he gets it through, and this is a 16-7 49er lead. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. It sounds literally the same. It sounds the same. Oh, yeah, that's my other logo. That's the other Jets logo that I'm going to use this season for game recaps. For the game against the Bills. Heads up. So first quarter, the Jets had 79 yards. San Francisco had 52. Jets have had 5 in the second quarter, and the 49ers have had 158. So the 49ers defense has definitely done a very good job of limiting Aaron Rodgers and the Jets offense from basically doing anything. And the Jets defense has had a hard time stopping San Francisco's offense, especially stopping the run. So 4 seconds, it looks like Rodgers is probably just going to take the knee. So here's Rodgers. Oh, for the Rodgers with a good shovel pass over to Breece Hall. Rodgers gets hit there. And then here, freaking Rodgers gets sacked again by Leonard Floyd. I mean, is this guy always just going to be on top of him? My goodness. All right. Aaron Rodgers is 7 for 11 tonight. He's thrown for 64 yards. So passing wise, he's done well. Yeah, just take the knee, Rodgers. Let's go to halftime. All right, we go to halftime. The 49ers lead the Jets 16-7. The 49ers will receive the ball to start the second half. There we go. Okay, so it fits. See what Shanahan has to say. Good job not giving the ball back. Getting points and not giving it back to them is a successful drive. Brock Purdy's moving the ball like he always does, says Kyle Shanahan. A lot of confidence in the running back, Jordan Mason. Outstanding first half there for Jordan Mason and the Niners offense. So, yeah, he had a touchdown. Unfortunately, he did have a touchdown called back, but yeah, so the Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, they head to the locker room. Rodgers talking with Nathaniel Hackett. They say, Nathaniel Hackett is Rodgers' buddy. Basically is. Yeah. Alrighty. Damn it. Alright. Then I don't know why all other 31 teams don't just forfeit the season and give the Chiefs the Super Bowl. Just give it to us. You know what, CJ? I'm picking y'all to win the Super Bowl this year. Y'all are going to beat the Texans in the AFC Championship game, and you're going to beat either probably the 49ers again in the Super Bowl. I have no clue, but you're winning the Super Bowl again somehow. There's going to be a way that y'all win the Super Bowl. It's just nobody can compete with you. The Jets can't compete. People are saying, oh, the Jets can compete with the Chiefs. Hell no. There's no way. There's no way the Jets can compete with the Chiefs. There's no way. Yes, a healthy Aaron Rodgers does make the Jets a lot better. But, just think, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's really just, it's just who could stop the Chiefs at this rate. And somebody can, I think. But right now, I really don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Yeah, that was not a good first half for the Jets defense. It really wasn't. I think we played the Ravens. No. My gosh, what was that? So yeah, yeah. Aaron Rodgers is 6 for 7 in his career against the 49ers, but that includes an 0-4 playoff record. Brock Purdy's 0-2 in 2 career starts on Monday Night Football. That's right, the Christmas game where they got smoked by the Ravens. That was something. But then what was the other one? What was the other Monday night game that he lost? I don't remember. Oh, the Vikings. That's right. They lost to the Vikings last year on Monday Night Football. That's when Kirk Cousins was still playing for the Vikings. The Vikings upset the 49ers on Monday Night Football. It was pretty interesting. Hey, Jason Kelsey's on Monday Night Football now. Joining Scott Van Pelt. Yeah, the Jets have struggled in prime time. They are 1-12 in their last 13 primetime games. Yeah. Only win against the Bills. We were 0-2 on Sunday Night Football last year. Well, I did root for Mahomes over Brady, so it is Brady, but honestly, it could end up turning into Mahomes, honestly. But here's something, CJ. This is going to stick with me for a while. I'm going to continue saying this. Tom Brady is better than Patrick Mahomes. It's proven. In the playoffs, Brady beat Mahomes twice. So Tom Brady's better than Mahomes. I know people are all saying, and I know there's tons of people saying, oh, Mahomes is greatest of all time. He's better than Brady. Look, he's definitely one of the greatest of all time. But he is not better than Tom Brady. And it was proven in the two games. AFC Championship and the Super Bowl. So, yeah, if you would have been Brady, then I'd be like, okay, maybe he is better than Brady, but you couldn't be Brady when Brady's in his freaking 40s. I mean, Brady played his best football in his 40s, to be fair, though. His prime was literally the twilight of his career. What's going on? Frank Roy is being inducted into the 49ers Hall of Fame. 9-4 in last 13 season openers, the 49ers are. Chris Berman. Yeah, Dak Prescott absolutely killed it here. He got the new contract yesterday. Good throw here while pedaling backwards. Found Brandon Cooks wide open in the end zone. And then and then Micah Parsons just had a great game too. Texans and Colts, CJ Stroud got through his first touchdown pass to Stephon Diggs. The Texans won 29-27. Stroud threw for 2 touchdown passes, only 8 incompletions. Jaguars and Dolphins from Miami. The Jaguars had a lead at first. The Dolphins made a comeback in the second half. Tua Tagovailoa, good pass downfield to Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill gone. 7 receptions for 130 yards and a touchdown. The Dolphins won 20-17. Cardinals and Bills. Josh Allen throwing here to Khalil Shakir. Then Josh Allen running it himself. Pump fakes, dives, Superman dive into the end zone. Bills win 34-28. Steelers and Falcons. Russell Wilson was ruled out with a calf injury, and TJ Watt absolutely killed it. They had 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, and 2 sacks. So the Steelers defense was amazing. And Chris Boswell needs a raise. Caleb Williams' debut was a struggle for him, but the Bears defense was outstanding. There's a pick six there as Levis tried to throw it away, but the Bears took it back for a pick six. They won 24-17. Another rookie making his debut, Jaden Daniels, against Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. And there is Mike Evans, still one of the best receivers in the league. Mayfield had 4 touchdown passes in the dominant win for the Buccaneers. Another debut, Bo Nix. Then Geno Smith did well, only threw 7 incompletions. Seattle won 26-20. Patriots in Jerome Mayo's first game as head coach, they forced a fumble on the goal line by the Bengals. They gave him a Gatorade bath after the game. 16-10 win for New England. Raiders and Chargers, Jim Harbaugh's Chargers head coaching debut. Herbert here handing this one off. And Dobbins got a touchdown rush. 22-10 win for the Chargers. Panthers and Saints, Derek Carr went off. 3 touchdown passes, 19 for 23 and 200 receiving, 200 passing yards, 47, what was that, 47-19? That was a domination. The Giants, what in the world are those uniforms? Those are some of the worst uniforms, and Daniel Jones is back, baby. The Vikings killed him. The Vikings killed him. This is going to be a bad year for the Giants. I'd be more worried about Taylor Swift being the MVP. Hey, what if they break up during the season? Imagine if they break up. Imagine the shock of the Chiefs fan base. How could they? How could they break up? That's unacceptable. All right, under 5 minutes to go to the second half. Sorry, I just had to do that. I'm going to heat up dinner actually right now. I'll figure this out. Okay, so the Jets defense really has to get off to a much better start in the second half. And just, you know, just they got to do a lot better than how they did. All right, just trying to get some silverware out. Oh, jeez. You won the battle. This up. Yeah, we got Falcons, Eagles next week on Monday Night Football. Open it a bit, I guess. Uh, 3.5 minutes. See. Well, wait a minute now. I don't care. It's their business, not ours. I like Taylor Swift for her music and Travis Kelce for his being a great football player. It's not all about their relationship. Well, I mean, it actually is. It is about their relationship. I mean, that was the whole thing about them dating, you know? It was the whole thing about him being at the game against her being at the game against the Bears last year and him getting a touchdown and having a great game, and then they started dating. So it is about their relationship, but you're right, it also is about, it's not all about the relationship, but that is a big part in it, though. Just saying. All right. Monday Night Football, second half. Jets and 49ers. NFL Sunday Ticket. Well, now I'm watching all Jets games now because I do have NFL Sunday Ticket, but that's for all the Sunday out of market games. First half highlights. Purdy, Rodgers, Monday Night Football. There, Rodgers running out there. Good throw. Good. He had some. Rodgers, that scoring drive. Rodgers had some unbelievable throws to Garrett Wilson. I mean, there were some tough passes there that he had to make, but doo 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 doo. Okay, so the Jets are kicking it off. I think this is Zerline's first time actually kicking it off this game. Well, no, it's a second because we actually. Yeah, you're so funny, CJ. Listen, I'm picking y'all to win the Super Bowl. That's why. I don't know who else to pick. I just don't know who else to pick. All right, Zerline kicking this one off, and that's going to sail into the ends. Caught by Deebo Samuel in the end zone. He takes a knee for a touchback. 49ers will start at their own 30. Robert Saleh very happy with how Rodgers is done. Defense has to be better. Second drive was very good. And Mason gets crushed. Jermaine Johnson leading the charge for the Jets. There's Purdy dropping back. Purdy in trouble. He gets it off to Samuel. Deebo Samuel is going to find his way to a first down. My goodness, the defense has trouble tackling. Solomon Thomas, the former 49er, getting some pressure on Brock Purdy. There, 3, 4. And Q. All right. Cool. Purdy throws it, and that's caught by Kittle, and he lunges forward for gain of 6 to the 47. Second down here, and 4. Let's see here. There, and what did they say? 2 minutes. And the Jets are able to get Mason down for only a gain of a yard. It's going to be a 3rd down and 3. DJ Reed and Juwan Jennings getting into a bit of a... They say don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't hate Travis Kelce. Yeah, Yeah, I'm sometimes I don't think he's a oh, I gotta change the scoreboard. Um yeah, sometimes I don't like how he acts sometimes, but uh, good football player. He's a great football player. 3rd down and 3 for Purdy. He throws. It's caught by Juwan Jennings up against Michael Carter the second, and he's limping a bit. Juwan Jennings limping a bit um after getting the catch there for the first down. Let's see here. Yeah, he must have gotten tangled up there when Michael Carter was making the tackle. Let's see. Yeah, there it's probably an ankle. Probably an ankle. Use check here. Gonna be lined up front and left of Mason. Mason's taken down for a short gain. Leading the tackle there for the Jets was Javon Kinlaw. Yeah, Juwan Jennings in a bit of pain on the Niners sideline. Gonna look here again at Jennings. See. Yeah, he probably twisted his ankle there when Carter made the tackle. Oh. Yeah. Not good for the Niners, but 2nd down and 8 here at the Jets 46. Mason lined up backfield. Purdy under center. Purdy here. Throwing, and that's caught by Juszczyk. And he was brought down just before the 40. It's going to be 3rd down here for San Francisco. They're down and 2 here. Mason up the middle for another first down and a little more to the Jets' 31-yard line. I mean, they just cannot do anything to stop this guy. Nothing. Yeah, now you got to start. Now you really got to start giving credit to the then you got to start giving credit here to the Niners offensive line. Doing a good job. Doing a good job with run protection here, and honestly, they've done a pretty good job with protecting Purdy as well. Mason has 85 rushing yards on 15 carries, and there's a flag, and Jets are pointing that it's a false start, and it is a false start on San Francisco. False start. Yeah, he's definitely picking up where McCaffrey left off. That's absolutely for certain, Joe Buck. For certain. There's Shanahan. I assume it would be. I cannot. 30. I assume it would be 30-7 with McCaffrey in the game. Yeah, it would. Purdy with a good throw. Juszczyk makes the catch. And he's down inside the 5. 1st and goal. Niners. This defense is playing awful. This defense is absolutely horrible tonight. This is not good. Not good defense. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing, but we are losing guys immediately. Juszczyk he's caught 2 passes for 40 yards. And here's a run. It's going to be a run by Mason. Mason is stopped there. That is a good tackle there by the Jets. Making the stop there for the Jets was... Who is this guy? 97. I don't remember seeing a 97 on here. Second down and goal. Mason cuts inside, and he runs in for another Niners touchdown. They just can't have, they just cannot, the Jets just cannot do anything to stop this guy. Oh, I actually put 23. Well, Moody's probably going to make the extra point anyway. (23-7) 49ers. I didn't expect the Jets to win this game, but why is I mean, it's now it's the complete opposite of last year right now. Last year, the offense was terrible and the defense was amazing. The offense has been good today. They've been slowed down by the 49ers defense recently, but they're, I don't know, it's remind me how you guys beat the Bills last year after Rodgers went down. Defense. We were down 13-3 at halftime. Let's see. 13-3. We get a field goal. I don't know if this happened. I think it was after a punt. Garrett Wilson caught an unbelievable pass. Made an unbelievable catch in the end zone with that throw by Zach Wilson. And Garrett Wilson like juggled it and then caught it with one hand. Then he tied the game with the extra point. And immediately later, Josh Allen, he loses control of the snap. He picks the ball up. He's running with it. He fumbles. And the Jets, Michael Clemens knocked it loose. And Quinnen Williams recovered it. Then we got a field goal. Took the lead 16-13. And then the Bills then they drove down the field. And they got a field goal, a 50-yard field goal to tie the game. Tyler Bass hit the left upright, but it went through. Then the Jets, I think they got the ball, took a knee, went to overtime. Bills had a 3-and-out in overtime. Then the Bills punted to the Jets, but on the punt, the Jets returned it for a 65-yard punt return touchdown to win the game in overtime. It was Xavier Gibson returned it for a punt return touchdown in overtime. The Jets beat the Bills. But it's like I couldn't even enjoy the win though. I was so sad. I couldn't even really be happy about the win, you know? Did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. I mean to brush the headset against the mic. My apologies. I mean, the Jets don't have an answer for Jordan Mason. They don't have an answer for him. All right, if there's something to get, if there's a time to get going on offense, it's now. Gibson's gonna return it out of the end zone, and Gibson's gonna get dragged down at the 23. He thinks he didn't fall. He goes down at the 29. Where are they marking him? 49ers are pointing back. Refs are gonna spot it at the 23. Are they? I literally saw the ref standing at the 23. Gosh, it's like the 49. Well, that 49ers running back duo. That was probably the highlight of the year between that win and beating the Eagles. Oh, beating the Eagles, that was our Super Bowl. That was our Super Bowl. Beating the Eagles, if we would have beaten y'all, that would have been our Super Bowl. All right, Rodgers fakes the handoff. He throws it to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall is going to get a first down and gets past I cannot read the marker. Well, he just gets a first down. 7.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. The 49ers lead 23-7. I hate the 49ers. Yeah, that was a rough showing last year on Sunday Night Football against them. Awful. 49ers tonight have 122 rushing yards. Whereas the Jets just cannot get anything going here on the run game. Rodgers hands it off. Breece Hall up the middle, and he gets to about the 40. 5 yards there before Fred Warner makes a tackle there for the Niners. Yeah, I'm about to say, why is Rodgers not throwing the ball to Mike Williams? He's only throwing to Garrett Wilson. Like, you have multiple, like, again, like Rodgers, you have multiple guys to throw to. Why aren't you utilizing your receivers? You know what I mean? Rodgers fakes the handoff. Watch out, Leonard Floyd's coming. Rodgers throws, and it is intercepted. It is deflected, and it was intercepted. Intercepting the pass there was Demetrius Flanagan Fowles. There is a flag down on the sideline, but it looks like it's on the Jets. Rodgers is walking. Oh, no, Rodgers is staying on the field. He's going to listen. Or was it on number 2? Was that the interception? Malik Collins with an unnecessary roughness penalty. And it's going to be a first down here. So Rodgers throws an interception. No, it did not. Look, it's the 49ers. I honestly I didn't expect us to win. Aaron Rodgers, not happy. And yeah, I don't blame him. Ugh. Gosh. Get me away from that stuff. Ugh. That is some scary movie. Ugh. Oh, Austin Eckler's on the Commanders. I forgot. Hate the Cowboys and the Eagles. Keep me updated on the game. I'm here, but unless the defense can tighten up, I don't see a comeback tonight. Yeah, neither do I. The defense is playing absolutely terrible. And that's rare of me to say. I didn't say that much last year. There was only one game that I said that. And that was week 2 against the Cowboys. Our defense was terrible. But our offensive line was garbage too. It was just a bad game in general. We got killed by the Cowboys. And let's see, another time that the defense didn't show up. Week 17 against the Browns. That was not a good half. And week 15 against the Dolphins, they just completely quit. And I didn't blame them. I was like, they're being relied on way too much. I don't blame them for quitting on the team. Last year was a season of pain. Yeah, this is just terrible. Terrible football. Rodgers throws an interception. Frustrating night here for the Jets. Yeah, I don't see this is why I can't see us competing with teams like the Niners and the Chiefs and the Ravens and the Eagles and the Packers. And well, now the Packers don't have Jordan Love for a while. That's Aaron Rodgers' first interception with the Jets. Purdy got pressured, and the pass in the backfield was dropped by George Kittle. Let's see the interception here. So Rodgers, play action to Breece Hall. Leonard Floyd again coming around after him. Rodgers gets the throw off. Well, let's see. Here's Garrett Wilson against Lenoir. Play action. There's Rodgers throwing over to Garrett Wilson, but it was tipped by Diomedor Lenoir. And then Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Picked it off. Here goes Mason. Cutting inside. Mason just pounds his way to midfield for another Niner first down. He's having a great night. He's having a great night for San Francisco. We just don't have an answer for him. It's like, we just don't have an answer for Mason. I don't see an answer for him. 18 carries for 99 yards and a touchdown. 5.5 average yards. 5.5 yards average per carry. Took it again there. Got about 2 yards. Solomon Thomas leading the charge on that stop. There's Rodgers, Robert Saleh. Yeah, Hassan Reddick did want a new contract, but he's just not going to show up. So that's just is what it is. Purdy throws over to his right, and that's too high for Kyle Juszczyk. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Niners. So Hassan Reddick, 4th straight season with 11 plus sacks with Arizona, Carolina, and Philadelphia. Wired from the Eagles on March 29th for a 2026 third-round pick, holding out while seeking extension, entering final year of his contract, which is currently a 3-year deal that carries over from the Eagles to the Jets. He was in New Jersey at some sort of fundraiser, and reporters were asking him if he wants to play for the Jets, and he didn't answer. Good pressure here on Purdy. Over the middle, and it is dropped by Kittle, but there is a flag. And illegal use of hands to the face against Jermaine Johnson, and that's going to be an automatic first down. I'm hoping this year we can limit our penalties, because last year, the amount of penalties that we committed was ridiculous. Now, it was more on the offense, though. It wasn't really on the, yeah, this is, yeah. Week is, let me read that after the play. Purdy here hands it off to Mason. He goes up the middle, and it's just, they're just, nobody, the Jets defense doesn't have an answer for this guy. See, this week is rough for me. Wednesday because of the 9/11 anniversary, and on Thursday I mourn my mother's death. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry about that, CJ. Not trying to bring anyone down, but this month is always difficult for me. Sorry to hear that, CJ. I hope you can get through this month without any issues. 2nd down and 5 here. Mason again in the backfield. Mason is stopped for a gain of 2. And the Jets converge to make the stop there on Mason. It's going to be about a 3rd and 3 here for the Niners. Yeah, look, Reddick's just going to keep losing money. He doesn't show up. He'll keep losing money, and then he'll be like, okay, maybe I need to show up. Here's Purdy throwing, and it is knocked down there. Tony Adams, good job there, knocking the pass down. Good job, Tony. Nice job, Tony. 4th down and 2 for the Niners. They're going to bring Moody out. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good job, Tony. All right. So, that's a good job. He stuck his left hand up. Purdy was trying to throw it out to Eric Saubert. 53-yard attempt here. Moody doinks it in off the left upright. Just doinked it in off the left upright. See, it's all right, buddy. It's good to have friends around you during hard times. I appreciate you. Hey, man, I appreciate you spending time and watch my streams, you know. Not a lot of people have time to watch YouTube's, you know, it's like we're all so busy. We don't usually have a lot of time to be watching YouTube streams or to be doing things on YouTube, you know. We're always busy with life, but I'm glad you're always stopping by my streams, and I really appreciate your support, man. It means so much. It really means a lot to me. Love talking football with you. Maybe I should move the 49ers logo a bit. There we go. I think that's better. That is better. Thursday night football. It's the Bills and Dolphins. Josh Allen versus Tua Tagovailoa. Finally learned how to say learn how to say. Oh no. Oh, CJ, I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry to hear that. That is really bad. I feel so bad for you, man. That is not good. It is always sad when something like that happens to someone. It really is. It's sad. I'm so sorry for you, man. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't. I'm so sorry, CJ. We're always here for you, man. We're always here for you. All right, that ball goes through the end zone for a touchback. Jets will start at their own 30 with 3.5 minutes remaining. Nick Sorensen is the 49ers defensive coordinator. 131 career NFL games with 3 teams: Rams, Jaguars, and Browns. First down and 10 here for the Jets. See what Rodgers does here. Rodgers again under center, right behind Joe Tippmann. You got a bunch, okay, Conklin's in motion. Rodgers throws it quick to Garrett Wilson, and Wilson's going to get to about the 35, 36, around that area. Second down here coming up for the Jets. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, well. I hope you find the person to spend the rest of your life with. What a pass by Rodgers and a catch by Allen Lazard for a first down. There you go, Rodgers. A nice one, Lazard. What a throw by Rodgers. Oh my gosh. Aaron Rodgers. I don't think I have seen a better throw than that from a Jets quarterback. There is not. Jeez. That was such a good throw by Rodgers. All right. Here goes Rodgers with Hall lined up to his right. Bunch formation on the right. Rodgers hands it off to Breece Hall. He's going to get about a yard. Yeah, so it looks like the run game is still not going to... It's still not working because this offensive line cannot block for Breece. Just a heads up, my recap video for this game will be tomorrow, not today. Not tonight. All right, Mike Williams on the field for the Jets. Coming off an ACL injury, so let's see how he does. 49ers rushing about 4 here.
Rodgers in shotgun formation with Breece Hall to his left. Rodgers throws, and it's dropped by Breece Hall. 3rd down and 8. Yeah, Rodgers not too happy about that one. That's not a good drop there by Breece Hall. It wasn't even on him there. Freaking, what's his face? Devondre Campbell was not even close, was not on him there. 3rd down and 8 for the Jets. Alrighty, here we go. Rodgers with Breece Hall to his left, and there's a free play for Rodgers. He loves these. Rodgers throwing. Lazard, touchdown! Allen Lazard on the free play from Aaron Rodgers. The Jets have got a passing touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, his first touchdown pass as a Jets quarterback. Holy crap, what a play by Rodgers and the Jets. He loves these free plays, doesn't he? Aaron Rodgers to Allen Lazard. And the Jets are back in it. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we're back in it. I don't know. I'm just happy Aaron Rodgers got a touchdown pass. There we go. Oh, we're going for 2? Aaron Rodgers, free plays to 2008. 44 completions, 42 first downs, and 18 touchdowns. That leads all those stats lead the NFL for free plays. So Rodgers loves those. Jets are going for 2 here. Rodgers, Breece Hall to his right. Rodgers hands it off. Hall up the middle. And is he in? They're going to rule him short. He is short. Just short. Diamador Lenore with the stop there on the goal line. Breece Hall just short of the goal line. And the Jets. Yeah, the arm is down. The knee is down. Breece Hall is short. But I'm so happy Aaron Rodgers has his first touchdown pass as a Jets quarterback. Let's go. All right. Back within 13. Let's see if the defense can show up. Did better towards the end of that last 49ers drive when Tony Adams knocked that pass down. But let's see if they could do more than just that. We'll see. Oh, yeah. I'm still young. I'm 25. I have time to find someone who will care for me. Yes, you have tons of time, man. You're gonna find that person. Georgia and Kentucky are playing on Saturday night. Interesting. I was like, who's Georgia playing this week? Oh, now you know. I never stopped laughing that time he scored the game-winning touchdown versus the Bears, and the words he had for the crowd was absolutely hilarious. Oh my fucking life! I own you! I still own you! I still own you! Hey, he does own them. You know who else he owns? The Dallas Cowboys. He owns the Dallas Cowboys too. Well, now the Packers just in general own them because Jordan Love carried on the ownership with the playoff win. So it's not just Rodgers, it's the Packers. And same thing with the Bears, you know. Jordan Love beat the Bears both times last year, so Packers carrying it on. Carrying on the ownership. Jordan Love. I drafted Jordan Love to one of my fantasy teams. Well, it looks like I'm now going to have to put him on my bench. I did draft Aaron Rodgers to one of my fantasy teams. I just did it for giggles because my team name has something with Rodgers. My team name has Rodgers' name in there. So like, all right, aerial coverage there of Levi's stadium. And Zerline, that kick lands inside to the end zone. Is this the replay of the free play? No, this is play by the Niners. Yeah, they just cannot stop the run. Okay. Oh. All right, so the Jets, I mean, not the Jets, the 49ers here with the last minute and 39 seconds here in the third quarter. First and 10 here at the, at the 20. Why is it at the 20? Weird. Mason here only gets a yard. Good job there. Stopping the run, the Jets. CJ Mosley leading that charge. Second down and 9. Yeah, the Jets defense has to make a stop here if they want the game, if they want the offense to get us back in the game, then the stop has to be made. See, 31 plays for the Jets, 56 for the Niners, 170 total yards for the Jets, and 307 for the Niners. So 49ers definitely dominating on offense today and just dominating the game in general. And Purdy fakes the handoff to Samuel. Purdy has time, and he finds Juwan Jennings, who gets to the 36 for a first down, Niners. Use check. I mean, he just touched the arm of freaking. What's he doing? What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Go after Purdy. Why are you just standing there? Freaking 38. What's your name? I'll look at it later. Making the handoff to Samuel. Purdy running to his left. Purdy throws. Caught by Juszczyk, but he's immediately brought down by Quincy Williams. All right, who's this guy? Freaking Chuck Clark, man. What are you doing? All right, Carl Sheffers, give us the call. Are you kidding me? Holding on the Jets? Who? Come on, man. Seriously? No, I don't blame Salah. Yeah, we're going to have to sign. Oh, gosh darn it. He's back again. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the same one that I hit. Okay. Thank you, CJ. You're the man. All right. Fourth quarter. Here we come. That was a BS penalty call right there, but we head to the fourth quarter. The 49ers lead the Jets 26-13. CJ is my number one troll killer. Thank you, CJ. Make this headset as loose as possible. So hard. Hurts my ears. (26-13) Niners. Yeah, where's she been? There we go. I think this actually works out for... It works out. Enjoy the Zen. We'll be right back. All right. We're back at Levi Stadium. Yeah, next Monday from Lincoln Financial Field, we have the Falcons taking on the Eagles for Week 2 of Monday Night Football. Kickoff for that will be 8 Eastern. And now we start the fourth quarter with the 49ers at their own 41-yard line. 26-13 Niners. Jets finally got a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers threw his first touchdown pass as Jets quarterback. Here's Purdy, and they almost immediately got to him. Now they stop him. There you go. You're doing a better job at stopping the run here. Jamie and Sherwood with the tackle. All right. Oh, is that Ricky Pearsall? Oh, thank gosh he's doing okay. I'm so glad he's doing better. It was not good. It was not good what I heard. He was shot in the chest during an attempted robbery on August 31st in San Francisco. And then he was released from the hospital the next day, placed on the reserve non-football injury list, and he's out at least 4 games. I'm so glad that he's doing okay now. I'm glad he's doing okay now. It was bad what happened to him. And that's almost a lay a game on the Niners. Purdy throws, caught by Deebo Samuel. He shaves off a tackle. Deebo Samuel inside the 35 and down to the 32 of New York. Which might be like Lizard Circus. He couldn't deal with the people on the chat either, so maybe she doesn't think she fits. Not sure, yeah. Let's try not to speculate on that. Freaking Ashton Davis missed that tackle there on Deebo Samuel, and Deebo made him pay. Now Samuel's on the sideline. Highest yards after catch per receiver since 2017. 49ers 6.4. They're at the top there. All right, Purdy fakes the handoff. He throws to Kittle, and Kittle is immediately dropped down on the play by Chuck Clark. Good hit there by Clark. Ooh, Ricky Pearsall said. Did Ricky Pearsall say that? I'm glad Ricky Pearsall's doing better. That was horrible what happened to him. This draft pick out of Florida. 6'1", 189 pounds, 31st overall pick in this year's draft by the 49ers. Second down and 8 at the Jets 30. Purdy under center. Jets are going to be rushing 4 here. And Mason is going to get a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 here for the Niners. Solomon Thomas in on that stop here. And on the stop there for New York. 3rd down and 6 here for San Francisco. Happy Ricky's doing better now. Yeah, me too. I'm glad he's doing better. It was horrible what happened to him. Hate it when it happens to anyone in the NFL. Anyone. Under 12 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter, the 49ers lead the Jets 26-13. 3rd down and 6 here. Purdy, they got a bunch of formation on the left side. The throw is caught. And that's Brandon Ayuk, and he gets to the 15-yard line of Jets territory for another 49er first down. Why was nobody close to him? Michael Carter II lost him there. It was a good move. That was a good way to... He looked like Ayuk ran like a out route there. Good out route there by Ayuk, and then steps out of bounds just inside the 15-yard line for another 49er first down. Approaching the last 11 and a half minutes. Ball at the 14-yard line of Jets territory. You got Samuel on the end around, and Samuel's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Quincy Williams in on that tackle, and DJ Reed is slow to get up. Why is he doing push-ups? There's Brandon Ayuk in the offseason. Okay. See what he's doing here. What else is he doing? Okay, so he's like on the left side. He's cutting in. He's running routes, and he's catching a pass with from a ball that's thrown through a tree. That does make a good social media post, definitely, Troy. Well, what's going on? Guess we don't know. I'm out here. 49ers have a second down coming up. Yeah, I'm like, why is DJ Reed doing push-ups? That's a thing I've seen in the NBA where players fall down on the court. They get up and then they just start doing push-ups for no reason. I don't know. When I think of push-ups in football, I think of that as like a punishment for not doing the right thing in a game, or like not doing the right thing in a practice. That's what I think of push-ups for. Not for, just doing them randomly, That's just how I view it. There, now y'all can see me a little bit better now. I'm a little higher up now. See me a little better, but still having the mic covering me just because I want to make sure I talk straight into the mic and that you could hear my voice very well. It looks like I've listened back at it and it looks like it sounds pretty well, so that's a good thing to hear. Look at McCaffrey there. She controlled McCaffrey. She held up a bobblehead of McCaffrey, lifted him up, and then he goes flying, and then he starts taking air in the game, and yeah. I'd like to meet you one day. I believe we both live in Georgia. Well, I'm not in Georgia. I'm in college now, so I'm not in Georgia right now. Just FYI, not in Georgia right now. That's why it's actually, for you, it's 10 p.m. For me, it's 9 p.m. So I'm in Central Time now. 26-13, 49ers with 11-12 remaining in the game. Oh, that was a timeout. Okay, Michael Carter II was hurt. I hope he's okay. Jennings lined up on the right. Mason up the middle. Mason is stopped again. All right, the Jets are starting to contain him. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's getting better now with how we're containing the run game. Michael Carter II is walking with trainers. Is he going to the training? Is he going to the locker room, or is he going to the medical tent? Lazard is on the bike. He's going to the medical tent. They're going to put him in the blue tent. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Desiree, let's go Niners. Jordan Mason. 3rd down and 9 here for San Fran at the Jets' 13-yard line. Purdy throwing to the right. Caught. Juwan Jennings. Is he going to get a first down? The Jets wrestle him down. Quantez Stiggers wrestled him down there. Got after Purdy there in the end. And the 49ers are going to go for it on 4th down and 1. Jets got to get in quickly. Sal's going to call a timeout. Jets couldn't get enough guys on the field, and they want to make sure they have enough guys out there, so the Jets just used a timeout. 9:46 remaining here in the game. 4th down and 1 here for the Niners. What do we got? LSU in South Carolina, noon Eastern. We got Texas A&M in Florida, 3:30 Eastern. And then the Saturday night game will be Georgia and Kentucky, 7:30 Eastern time. We got some good Saturday football in the ESPN the SEC. I hope those Niner fans are still bitter from that loss in the Super Bowl. They are. They absolutely are, CJ, for sure. 4th down and 1. Are they going to kick it? Trent Williams just came off the field. He's played all 65 snaps. 3-year, $82.66 million deal. He was holding out, and then they agreed to a deal. This is a chip shot field goal here for Jake Moody. And let's see what happens here. 4th and 23 yards, and Moody gets it through. He is 5 for 5 tonight. 29-13. San Francisco. And Trent Williams is going to head to the Niners locker room to be looked at. Not good for the Niners. What's up, Cody? How you doing? Oh, man. What is wrong with the Falcons? What happened to the freaking... That Falcons O-line yesterday was absolutely horrendous. That was a terrible showing by that Falcons O-line. They could not do anything later on. I mean, they were totally shut down in the second half by the Steelers. Totally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I want to know what happened with the Falcons. That was just awful. I thought the Cowboys were going to attempt a 71-yard field goal yesterday because I don't remember anyone ever attempting that long of a field goal. Actually, somebody has attempted a 76-yard field goal. Sebastian Janikowski actually attempted a 76-yard field goal. I think it was the 2008 season for the Raiders. He attempted a 76-yard field goal. He didn't get it. He didn't get it close to the uprights, and it was returned by the guy standing in the end zone. Can't wait for Alabama to beat Georgia in 2 weeks on Nick Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Most likely can happen. Most likely can happen. Look at this one Jets fan. Look at this one Jets fan sitting in a whole crowd of 49ers fans. Look at him just sitting there. They're giving it to him. So will there ever be a 100-yard field goal attempt? I think Aubrey will eventually kick one that far. And this is bounced into the landing zone. Xavier Gibson takes it, and he's wrestled down at the 24-yard line. Felt like Groundhog Day, East Rutherford, home of the New York Jets. Jets since 2011, 77 wins, third fewest in the NFL. 0 playoff appearances. Aaron missed playoffs for 14 straight year, playoff drought, over 6 more weeks of football. Choose that box to your left, Aaron. I think that's what you do. It's like Groundhog Day. All right, here's Rodgers in shotgun formation with Breece Hall lined up to his left. Rodgers takes the snap. He hands it off to Breece, and Breece Hall is going to get about 3 yards. 27-yard line is where the ball is going to be placed. 2nd down and 7 here for the Gang Green. What I saw yesterday with Alabama against South Florida, I'm scared about Wisconsin. Wisconsin is not good. Wisconsin is not good. They're mediocre. Rodgers throws. Alan Lazard, he gets a first down to the 40. 41, actually. There you go, Lazard. He's got a touchdown. Hey. Yeah, Wisconsin's not good. Wisconsin is not good. All right, so don't worry, Cody. You'll be fine. Wisconsin ain't going to do anything. They're a mediocre Big Ten team. Jets did draft a running back out of Wisconsin, Braylon Allen. Yeah, I haven't seen him on the field tonight. It's just been Breece. Rodgers throwing. Breece Hall escapes a tackle. Breece Hall is close to a first down. He's out of bounds, just about a yard short out of midfield. Under 8.5 Under 8.5 minutes here to play. Good quick throw there by Rodgers. And Breece Hall, good job of breaking tackles there. Tiptoeing his way down the sideline. But, yeah. But I could say that it can get it could get loud in that stadium. Yeah, it can. It can. With jump around and stuff. Rodgers throwing here, and that is caught by Garrett Wilson for a first down to the 44 of San Fran. Jets are trying to keep this tempo going here on offense. He got out of bounds. 7:59 here. Rodgers has completed 14 of 20 passes, 173 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Rodgers in shotgun takes a quick snap. And what happened? Are you kidding me? Really? You're going to take it away as we're lining up to snap the ball? Really? One. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dang it. Dang it. I thought so too, man. Actually, I kind of thought, I was like, did he actually get that second foot down? It looked, no, he didn't. I know it's football season, but what is going on with the Atlanta Braves? I don't care. I honestly don't care. The Braves are just being the Braves. As long as the Phillies just don't win the World Series, I'm happy. And the Mets too, obviously. We're just vying for that last wild card spot here. Aaron Rodgers here, 3rd down and 1 for the Jets. Did that stop the clock? That actually does stop the clock here for the Jets, so I'll take that, actually. I'll actually take that. 3rd and 1. You got to run the ball. You got to run the ball. There you go. Breece up the mid. They stopped him. They stopped him. Or maybe the second effort got him there. No, it did not. The Braves still have a shot for the wild card. Yeah, but it's going to be them battling it out with the Mets. I mean, what the hell? Why can't we do anything on the run game? My gosh. Now it's 4th down and 1 here for the Jets. We're not going to throw it. Are we really going to throw the ball? 4th and 1. Rodgers takes the snap. Oh, he's going to throw it, and it's dropped by Garrett Wilson, and the Jets turn the ball over on downs. You got to be... Okay. Well, that's it for tonight. That's going to be it. That's curtains. I'm just happy Rodgers threw a touchdown pass. I didn't even expect us to win the game. It just shows we can't compete with these other teams, you know? Just can't. Jeez Louise. So yeah, Aaron Rodgers and Al Lazard keeping up that little dynamic duo. Keeping up that dynamic duo that they had in Green Bay in those final few years when Rodgers was still with the Packers. I gave up with the Braves a while ago. I honestly gave up on the Braves. There was a point in the season where I'm just like, you know what? I gave up on the Braves when they took Bally Sports off our TV. That's when I was like, you know what? Screw it. I was like, screw it, you know? Going to live stream the Georgia-Alabama game? No. When is it? Is it in 2 weeks? Because I know this week Georgia plays Kentucky. Do they play Alabama next week or the week after? I'm not certain. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure when they play. Jorge Soler destroyed a tablet in the Braves dugout today. My goodness. Hold on. No. Bulldogs. Okay, so that game's in... Oh, that game's in 3 weeks, actually. Okay, Georgia plays Alabama on the 28th. Okay. Weird. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2 bye weeks in college football now because I was like, wait a minute. Georgia's bye week is usually before the Florida game. But then I realized, oh, wait, we have 2 bye weeks now. There's two 2 bye weeks in college football now. $7:22 remaining in the game. The 49ers 29, the Jets 13. Purdy under center, gonna hand this one off. Mason with a good run inside the 30. Down here. Oh, okay, that's necessary, sure. Yeah, Chuck Clark's gonna take exception to Mason celebrating right on top of Chuck Clark. I would have taken exception to that too. Who's that on coverage right there? Isaac Yadam with that was good coverage there on Garrett Wilson. I gotta give him credit. That was pretty good coverage. First down and 10 here. Mason again up the middle. He'll only get about 2, maybe 3 yards there. About 6.5 minutes here remaining in the game. And second down and 7 here for the 49ers. Alrighty, here we go. Second down and 7 here for the Niners. Purdy tosses it back to Mason. Mason tackled there by DJ Reed, about 2 yards short of the first down marker. And got under 6 minutes to play here. Going to send Mason over to the sideline. It's going to be a passing play here on third down and 2 here for the 49ers. 28 carries, 146 rushing yards, and he's got a rushing touchdown here tonight for the 49ers. Yeah, they're doing this without... Imagine if Christian McCaffrey was playing. Jets would be getting killed even more right now. We only have 34 rushing yards. I mean, we cannot do anything. Our run protection is so bad. Like, our run protection is so bad. Kittle in motion, that's delay a game on the Niners. Or Shanahan just called a timeout. That's the first charged timeout of the second half here by the 49ers. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining with 5:06 remaining here in the game. Okay, let's see here. We got VMI this week, and then we got ranked Louisville. VMI, that's what's a VMI? Georgia Tech. Who the heck's VMI? Oh, hang on. Who is VMI? They're down and 2 here for the 49ers on the Jets' 17-yard line. Purdy gonna throw it. No, he's gonna pump fake. The Jets close him down. Purdy goes down at the 25. Yeah, Michael Clemens locking down there. Good job there by Michael. And this is going to bring out Moody for his 6th field goal attempt of the night. There's 2 kickers. VMI. Military college. Okay. VMI is TMI. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. TMI. I like that. 42 yards. Moody is 6 for 6. What a night for Jake Moody. He and Chris Boswell need freaking raises immediately. Like, they are killing it right now. You see Boswell? Did you see Boswell this week? in against the Falcons, Boswell was money, bro. 49ers fans are handing the exits because they know they've won this game. Okay, so this game's out of reach. The Jets have not. Jets are going to lose this game. But, I mean, I'm happy that Lazard got a touchdown. I'm happy that, well, you know, I'm happy we got to see some offensive scoring. Hopefully we get a little more on this last drive. Look at this guy playing the banjo. Week 1 headlines. 3 teams won after trailing by 14 plus points. That was Chicago, Buffalo, and Miami. 186.9 passing yards per game league-wide. 5th fewest in a week in the last 20 years. And touchbacks on 64% of kickoffs. Last season was 73%. Yeah, touchdown percentage is down, but there's another touchback there as the kick goes into the back of the end zone. The Jets will start on their own 30. The Jets are down by 19. This game's pretty much over. Is Rodgers out there? Yeah, big win for Jerome Mayo. Yeah, okay, this game's over. Tyrod Taylor's now in the game for the Jets. All right, Taylor hands this off to Breece Hall, and that's going to be a run to about the 32. Okay, so yeah, this game's over. Aaron Rodgers is not in the game. I will say, though, despite losing, Aaron Rodgers did okay tonight. 13 for 21, 167 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. I don't think that's too bad of a performance for somebody who's 40 years old. You know what I mean? For somebody who's 40 years old, honestly, good performance. Good performance for Aaron Rodgers. Taylor's going to hand this off to Breece Hall. He escapes a tackle. Another tackle. Breece Hall out near midfield. Good run there. Why couldn't we get that going earlier? I don't know why. Ask the Jets offensive line. Who, the Jets or the 49ers? 49ers are on the doorstep of winning the Super Bowl. Jets. Yeah, why risk him getting hurt? That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're down by 13. It's 3 minutes, might as well just put him out. Yeah, have him ready for Sunday. Tyrod Taylor throwing to Tyler Conklin, and he gets a good gain here of about 7 yards. Actually, no, that's a 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Jets. He'll get better throughout the season. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this isn't going to be an MVP Aaron Rodgers. Just know this. This will not be MVP Aaron Rodgers. Taylor to the right, and Lazard has a 1st down for the Jets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he'll get better. He will get better. I want to see somebody win the Super Bowl with the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, me too. Taylor was almost picked off there. Charvarius Ward almost picked off Tyrod Taylor there. 2nd down and 10. Lazard there running a Oh, Braylon Allen's in the game. Here we go. All right, Tyrod Taylor is going to throw it to Braylon Allen, and Braylon Allen breaks through and almost has a 1st down near the 30-yard line. And here comes the 2-minute warning. Braylon Allen is 20 years old. It makes him the youngest player I think he's the first NFL player born in 2004. Yeah, honestly, Rodgers, I mean, I'll just be honest. Rodgers didn't have too bad of a game. Yeah, he had the pick, but it was just Who do y'all got next Sunday? We have the Titans on the road, so see how that one goes. I think we'll be okay. We'll see how Mayo Man does. See how Mayo Man does. I don't know. How much longer does Aaron Rodgers have until he retires? I think this is his last season. I think Rodgers is going to retire after this season. I think he calls it a career after this year. He says he wants to play for like 2 more years, but like, can he really though? He's 40. Aaron Rodgers is 40 years old. I mean, I don't expect him. I expect this to be his last year. I think he will retire after this year. But honestly, again, it's up to him. He could play however long he wants, but I don't know how much longer he's got. I think this is probably it for him. Difference between him and Tom Brady. I know Tom Brady played up to 45, but the thing is with difference between Brady and Rodgers is Tom Brady stayed relatively healthy throughout his career. Yeah, he had the injury in 2008, but other than that, Brady was healthy for the majority of his career. Rodgers has taken quite a few injuries. Like the injury in 2000, right, was it 2008? Yeah, 2008. Brady got hurt and missed the entire season. When did Tom Brady retire? He retired after the 2022 season. Last year. Yeah, I think this is LeBron's final season too. Braylon Allen up the middle, and he gets a first down inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. Yeah, Jordan Mason was outstanding today. Taylor goes over to his right. Garrett Wilson. And he gets knocked down there. Jeremy Ruckert helps him up. Second down and about 3. Purdy played well. Offensive line did well protecting him. And honestly, I think that offensive line for the Niners did a great job. Taylor escapes the sack. He throws over to his right, and Garrett Wilson makes a sliding catch, and then the flag flies in at the end. And it's probably... Why did he take his... Illegal touching on Garrett Wilson. He went out of bounds, came back in, and caught the ball. So that's a rule there. And I guess that makes sense. You go out of the field at any point during the play, and then you come back in and make the catch. That doesn't seem right to me. I guess fair. You know what? It's fine. We're down by 19. Who cares? Taylor, Lazard, first down at the 10. Hey, so it's good to see Lazard making some catches. He's smiling about it. Yeah, I mean, hey. Yeah, we do have a short week because we got to head southeast to take on the Tennessee Titans in Nashville. You know you're too old when your son is playing in the pros. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I think that's probably when you retire. I mean, the Lakers picking Bronny was proving that freaking LeBron's the GM. LeBron is literally the GM. What did the iPad do to you? I don't know. I think Solaire's got some temper issues, but I don't care about the Braves right now. They're like the least. They're honestly the least of my concerns right now. Tyrod Taylor running it himself. Taylor cuts right. Taylor down inside the 5-yard line. Tyrod Taylor with a good run. Clock running below 50 seconds. Looking at Aaron Rodgers on the sideline. I think he's not happy the Jets lost, but honestly, if I'm him, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm honestly happy with how he performed, you know? Tyrod Taylor firing to the end zone, and it's caught by Lazard for another Jets touchdown. Allen Lazard has his second touchdown of the night. And the Jets, under half a minute to go, makes the score 32-19, San Fran. Allen Lazard with 2 touchdown receptions, one from Rodgers on a free play, and then here catching the pass from Tyrod Taylor on the in route. So good play there by Taylor and Lazard, and now the Jets are going to go for 2. Rodgers applauding the offense on the sideline. Taylor lobbing it up, and too high for Xavier Gibson. And the Jets fail yet again to convert the 2-point conversion. They are 0 for 2 tonight on 2-point conversions, and that's going to be a wrap on tonight's game. So yeah, Aaron Rodgers, 13 for 21, 167 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Honestly, for a 40-year-old quarterback, I don't honestly think that's a pretty good performance. Yeah, the turnover, that sucks, but honestly, that wasn't really Rodgers' fault. The thing is that was just good coverage there by the 49ers secondary on that play. So yeah, we got Titans on the road, Patriots at home, Broncos at home, Vikings in London, and Bills at home on Monday Night Football Week 6. So we got some pretty good games coming up. Vikings, it already looked like Sam Darnold did pretty well yesterday for the Vikings against the Giants. So good for Sam. Yeah, I was just saying that, Joe. Yeah, Sam Darnold did look outstanding. 49ers let the ball go into the end zone for a touchback, and they'll just take a knee. That's gonna wrap this game up. Let's see, Coach Shanahan, 3-time NFC West champions, including the last 2 seasons. 4 NFC Championship appearances. They've won 2 of those games. And then just cannot climb up that last hill to get to the Super Bowl. I don't know what it is. Shanahan just cannot win the big game. Started with 28-3, and then it's carried on with the Niners. And and the guy taking the knee there was Brandon Allen, and Brandon Allen takes the knee, and that's going to wrap this game up. The 49ers beat the Jets 32-19. Yeah, not a good performance. Not good for the Jets, but honestly, the defense did not do well. It was not a good game for the defense. It was a struggle bus. We had trouble stopping the run. We had trouble doing all sorts of things, and then it didn't really work out for us. But hey, I'm just happy that Rodgers got to throw a touchdown pass. I'm happy Aaron Rodgers got a touchdown pass. Allen Lazard got 2 touchdown passes tonight. So yeah, we lost, but it's all right. It's all right. On y'all got some questions. What trouble did Tyreek Hill get into? I have no idea. He just got detained before the game. I was like, why is Tyreek Hill getting detained? What the heck? Did Miami Dolphins wide receiver get arrested for something? He got detained for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what he got detained for, but he got detained for something. What the heck, Aaron Rodgers? Y'all be all right. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not taking I don't have any hope for this team, but hey, it is what it is. So that's gonna do it for let's just close the chat here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. That's gonna do it for tonight's stream. And final score, the San Francisco 49ers 32, the New York Jets 19. Glad I got to stream a Jets game with Aaron Rodgers as our quarterback and actually got to see him play a full game. Well, pretty much a full game, but you know. Yeah, Mason had a great game. He had a great game. But yeah, I will see you guys later. And as always, go Jets.